Polish till you shine. My name is Kofi, and this is Start Talk with Kofi. This is a gentleman that Charlie Matata na Chebo catch him so Kofi. Don't be late or time and so and they ever say. Today my guest on Start Talk. But before I go into the conversation, I want to say a big thank you to Sweet Aroma Restaurant. Charlie, my philody, my friend at any time be a bit of Bani say her. And also to Joseph Amino, production head. What say baby Ella Cardi Jewelry. On our day chain we have to come. Me what say her mommy. And hey, don't forget to polish your life till you shine. Today, my guest is the man, don't be late, Kofi Mole. Polish till you shine. So, like I said, my guest today is the man, Kofi Mole. Kofi, how you doing?
Adeku.
Tofuna your secret, and I say, oh, dear, no, what's that factory? And I'm a mixture of something because they be now with it. What is the secret?
Customer so.
So, I mean, do you have something inside? Do you have is it spiced up with something? I'll be in him.
And I'm carrying so I didn't want to so. So yeah, I'm not control about police station.
And I'm about to know. How is music business? How are you doing? How is everything? COVID-19, Charlie. Anything to say?
Oh. We are about COVID-19 and the surprise here, but any day from beginning any day and we are still working everything they go we still in trouble.
The COVID-19 no meaning say and your COVID-19 and can show abono averagely we sure sika sign na we lose because of COVID-19.
I can't really tell,
but just give me a range.
Can remember double like as compared to 2019. Yeah, because this year my job like my building my discography up. Like right now I will feel last like 1 hour or 2 on stage. Then I think like the body will pile up more, like times 2 or 3 of last year.
What is your secret when it comes to your performances? Because my show like on campus tech UCC over stage you're energetic your stage. What goes into your stagecraft? So on stage now, what are some of the things that your team brainstorm about? Say yeah, because my study say okay, you say different, okay, tech a different. What mechanism goes into your stagecraft?
Yeah, big shout out to my team. We move for stagecraft in Biago. Anytime we come go stage, they don't make we leave something. By the time you be free, stage. This block Kofi Mole can do. So we share ideas, Charlie. You say. But first of all, the energy, everything. Kofi Mole be very energetic artist. If I did stage, you see, yeah, the shake, the stage, the shake. Yeah, no. Unya unso kakra, we make sure say common, ono team be bumpire. Say yanko poma mo ho ban, on protect him, no injury, no nothing. See, Charlie, a team planning like empire and any passion. This is the life. Stage, we have to exhibit the talents. For them to feel the vibe. Yeah.
Now, one of the key things that you can't take it out of an artist's life is branding. I mean, let's talk about the Western. Let's Jay-Z, P. Diddy. Sorry to say, they are not producing like they used to, but their brand is keeping them very relevant in terms of what they say, what they wear, the authority they have. You as an artist, what are some of the things that you employ to making sure that you have a solid brand? Even with the test of time, I bet check Bastona na Udi because your boss are called there. Watch out. Bastona, Sark or you know also a new artist.
Solid.
So in terms of brand positioning, what are you putting in place?
Okay, first of all, me I stand for something. I not just artists. Yeah, Kofi Mole, they represent the youth in a hard way. Like most of the youth, you know, them they talk every day say Kofi Mole. This your song inspired me to do this. So, like the fact that I'm able to touch people's hearts, like I'm able to, like, Don't Be Late was a song I to me solving relationship issues. Now they like I put so much energy in my music to talk to my people. First of all, next I know they play with the way I they look. Yeah, anytime I they go somewhere, I they make sure say I go be like unique. Yeah. Big shout out to my brother C-Blue. Anytime I go out, he make sure say I go look neat, like everything for my body go look like extraordinary. Yeah. So I think my message in my music will like give the people something. I want to be Kofi all the time. Plus my physical appearance. Like my image. You get me? And my lifestyle, to my story, all this type of vibe. Yeah.
Your story. Now let's also talk about your music content and production. A typical example is "Don't Be Late," and I can. Should I even swear? 10 years to come, your kids and the next generation are going to be proud of that particular sound. Yeah. Don't Be Late. What went into that particular song in terms of content, production?
Okay, Don't Be Late be real life story. That be why Papa is like people they feel relate to him. Yeah, and see, you know, be say me that the producer tap way we arrange everything. Or not sending me beats, Kofi J. They all say everybody they are.
Kofi J is and confirm. Yeah, Kofi J.
Yeah, Kofi J.
Kofi J.
J-A-Y. And how did they K-Y?
Can I say anything? I'm money.
Okay, so he sent me beats. So Kofi Mole chala get some beats give you tea. I be like not beats in any situation and like my relationship issue. Like it has some touchy vibes in me. And then so I felt say yeah, this is the right beat. I bet him Don't Believe vibes and everything, so people really could love this song. So it wasn't anything giddy about. You know, I was in the mood. Now you're breaking my coma kakra. So I was in the mood to do that vibe.
Now still talking about music production and content. At the end of man, for I am drop on your mind and your system. But in there, and you know, their music are still timeless. But my generation, and you be with the next minute, what time is obetibium? Adeja.
Me, I don't go feel speak for others, but me, my songs are timeless.
True.
I tell you, Kobe Che, say by the next 10 years, as you said, you know, them still go play Don't Be Late. Our people go take jam, people go feel relate to them each and every day. So time will tell.
But now I want you to put yourself out from the Kofi Mole brand, generally. Because now you are more like an industry person now.
Yeah, man.
Internet there now, your fellow artists you also employ. Sanabeka say, I agree. Said Don't Be Late. It will be still timeless. You know. What do you think they can do to make their music still timeless?
Yeah, well, one thing we say. One thing we say. First of all, this internet age, things no really they last. Because day in and out, everybody they pick information from.
What's and where age?
Things no really they last. Like. Or drop it no man, the next day will be so drop it out. And population adults. Plenty people they feed the people with music. Like music they drop each and every day. So I think that's one reason why no one said that in last as compared to face. But I think to make music lasting, you have to make it sound real. Something that will be next 100 years. So you know you can relate to your music. Yeah, and I think you have to be yourself. You don't have to portray people by force. You want to sing like no, be yourself. Yeah, originality will make your music last. I think so. Yeah.
Now, when you release music, people have that perception that you need to travel outside Accra, go do promotion. What are some of your promotional strategies? Don't Be Late. Family, Yabre, it's everywhere. What were some of the mechanisms so that will be dropping your mouth? The person can also employ that tactics to make it sure at least to me rock on a BM.
As I said, no run be internet. Yeah, streaming. So you have to make sure say like people who they control your streaming, they are doing it well. Them for free do make your songs reach. Right now, you don't even have to travel to Nigeria. Your publishing level for be strong. And then now article, that thing or they boost you. And then I think, yeah, big shouts to the radio and TV too. Like the media too, they help me. Like the people. But sometimes it's necessary. Like, it shouldn't be say, oh, show pan or something. Sometimes artists, you have fans. Like you have to go to them. And I'm vibe on a casual level. It shouldn't be always show near the other year. So I think before reach like before there was a Utukwan so kakra, one or two, but I think internet still they do everything right.
Amazing. Now, apart from Ghana, which countries can you say that you've been able to cross borders to? And now when your name is mentioned, I mean you'll be able to make some waves apart from Ghana.
Okay, when I check my iTunes statistics, Spotify now, I say Europe, we get fans for Europe. Wow. And Africa, so we get fans fans for Nigeria because if you check the numbers, Nigeria is always on the top there. US so fans for US almost streaming yeah.
And let's talk about collaboration. Are you thinking of, because if you want to get introduced to another market, you need to also tap into someone who is already there. What are some of the collaborations that you are planning?
Corona say one or two. Near person you Nigeria.
Okay.
I link ups near the bar. Only closely borders meeting. After Corona, then we will see if borders, the open borders, we will see where we could continue from there. But Nigeria, we go enter Nigeria.
Now, you hear Sark the virtual concert no year no, and this is a statement because I'm sure that you as an artist, and you want to original one. When you say no, I want to.
Baby, I know original there.
Yes.
Why not be here?
Baby, I know Sark the original no. Ebi ni maka say, oh, it is disrespect to Ebia. Okako Jina Ghana Monuments Black Star. I don't know so yes sir.
Michael Jackson, black or white, no original Statue of Liberty. But Ghanaians go watch they enjoy or the Koreana.
That's the problem.
Yeah, it shouldn't be so.
Oh, sure, I did Sark here no. From an artist's point of view, how has it, affected our industry positively?
Congrats to King Sark. That show was one of the top-notch virtual shows my share since the pandemic. Yeah, he's poured it, and I think it's a good thing. Yeah, Ghanaians shouldn't be offended. Say we're coaching he's still a Ghanaian. Like we're living milestone. So the currency here, so bet me so I'm an abro. Or no, what do on man so I try no be like yeah Juma. Or be the year when you so and so million streams you go work hard. So say you to your own to go come catch this million streams. It be milestone, it be legacy, it be follow. It be international. We embrace it and big them up. Near say to us, so that be hard thing for them. We should always be watching the negative side. Yeah,
amazing. Now, apart from BB Bano, once a Sark, we feature LJ, we feature Chulenke, we feature few of the guys. Do you have anything cooking up with Sark?
I like to keep my things surprised, especially collaborations, because fans in the pay. Fans know how will give you almost some artwork. We don't say, hey, more than this artist we can do something. It be vibe.
But should we anticipate?
Of course, maybe I can start to do something. Of course.
Are you ready? And I feel somewhere here.
Oh, when can say are you ready? But maybe I can start this year. We go feel surprised.
Go feel surprised, everybody.
Hey, Kofi.
It will be a better. Also be a better concert, Anna.
We go feel happy. We go feel give better concert. You bet share one or two Kofi there. Then go feel help make we execute that thing. Yeah, we go feel give better concert.
So my guest today is Kofi Mole. Onyom one family no patcho yanka ho asem. Live bi wo ma. Up till now, so me drive crowd, me say me camera guy. Me drive na say me just a line now, me to go break.
Live hey.
I say, what's your phone crank here then?
And now for the phone crank I have.
And about now say, what's your super age on him? Hey! But first time me tell Salah no, because you son no.
Yeah, you shall know to me soon.
Ya bo pa usupa, no jai. No him. What's up to us? What change you? No what's up to us?
Yeah, I feel you.
Some message na what's on the pato there to sign him kakama. Ola no.
Ya brefi ya mo Francis Sandy amba be pim ne. Kwame na si wi ase ye de so ye de ye ntene de. Ya bro. Boys are bro. Ya juma so no kakra. Polish to you shine. Why you juma na kakra ma keep on working. The kakra will come.
Hi.
Yeah man.
Pacho, yes now you more Kanta.
Yeah.
It's Sark Kanta experience no. And ama oibu a onyo mra na sa life story sa touch na because of experience. But first of all no Kanta life me say na to
Kanta. Once me to can me know what o can my ba ni do come say ye nim physical na track is open na the mo bi.
Me circle ya to no ready. Circle ya to ala taslim na ma da.
Boss facho mo ye nkofo anu o facho.
Express man or express because okay, what's your take what can say me tell me?
Yeah, because say me chiro Charlie. Okay, so one time Saturday I can't man to active Saturdays. Yeah, be one of the market days. Excuse me to say mumu say be mumu be buy a shop for better the customer. There be about better the cool they be better the nana. ya no for him twem or saw Samsung be any children.
You don't feel it.
Phone so that Android.
Yeah.
And o feel it obi o ta de bobo yo man we jan your man the phone na chi na. Eh afa mu ko ba ya o kuteska phone so kuta no. And your man is so like a person kasa you say cra. Hey, start like almost why you are there like they've played a role. Oma hili mumu wa mama mumu na kasa.
It kata mato for isi amana re ha mama ko kasa.
But Kofi si yehu be yehu sa oba on.
Sark o kanta manto. Hey!
On ta do no pa bwa de be ma ba oba no ahwe ohu ye sa. Me Kofi I ready all day. Eh,
Tell big shout out to Kanta boys me esremo. Moi na mama joy bi. Eluku.
Hey, you know me ni pa no Kanta.
Sir.
Yeah.
Who
Oh, Joey.
Now, of Mama Joey. Saturday down yesterday.
Oh, to Joey after now he shocked say, I'm the Kofi Mole. Like he said, hey, no Tony on my yeah, meaning Joey na me Tony on my man. Meaning wow. Oh yeah, Joey go talk you every day. O share me be Kanta on common here. Yeah, Joey. Who
him say me na Angel see come. Only say Dako vibes so Kanta. Angel say yes, Angel say na Dako vibes and the brand in pop sneakers. I want to modify Kanta to the Kotema. I'm say hey. And the boys we street boys.
Yeah, artists be our fashion be no has
someone
point.
Yes, no we go Kanta.
Fashion business like I'm Kanta kwa na oba be fabi bi akoton ofie like yeah.
Into Kanta ya na influence of fashion sense because you can't Kofi Mole apart from music and aura or appearance no costuming. You know what you wear at every point in time.
Me na me tie to pack na me akwa kaka na me bra mo go to pack me na that lifestyle no for me kwa be na me sha later na e be nyini kakra ni fi kaka na lewe na ye trend lewe so eti ade na I say na love no ho eti Kanta na ye coincidence na ye pa de no na ye Kanta na sa be sha na ye say poto
uti no ye betimi asore dako a Kofi Mole na we trinity
police station. But Kofi Mole, no, this be one of the like key thing
the brand Kofi, yeah.
You have a certain third car, Mukrana. You have two windows now. They'll be to me home between you and no Kofi Mole.
Kofi Mole never.
Me you did yeah.
You say one man kwala ni na starting percent.
Any police station.
There be police wey dey know there. Akura ko 2 SS oba vacation na one starting the truth.
Police wey dey I know there.
I know the other SUD.
How you go do actually? Obu pe Kofi Mole asem. Me pe o masem. They want to show me that then they love me. Like I'm not just a musician to them, they are idol.
Yes.
Them they idolize Kofi Mole.
Amazing. Before we talk about your new song, what's your friend saying?
Top seller.
Pacho, let's talk about social media. In Kofi, it me call depression because of social media trolling. First of all, obi aka a day asem obi aka o bisa for me. Asem na then obi aka on social media. Wo saw phone no, who you know side phone to us eh. Na how you then no. Comment ni bia o.
Asem bi ye mole.
Kefa
na hu bibia bi o be ke bia ma ti bi da me ye kuma se bo mi fe na me ba. Ya ti bibia bi ti. Ahia na beti ma kire one paragraph right me. Kakra bi ti me things no really they get to me.
Trolling there what the so na affect us.
Oh me obi ti me ya me na ma tell thank you na.
I see.
Nani pana ka say oh I just
I'm sorry attention.
Big up. Let me stand and big up. So omo aso obi one more person reach you ba onya
attention. Attention be ba.
Attention. Yeah, it is ano.
But then na mo so motisa because imagine artists and this is something I personally always want to address. Say be make a nice song, drop video. Artists generally won't come out to appreciate. It's few of them. But the moment you want to get the attention, hey, we say sorry, we say be, we say Kofi Mole, we try to that is when musicians will come and react or interact with their fan base. I don't know yes sir. So when you see positive content, bloggers actually positive things, more react it. But blogger can say Kofi Mole spotted one urinating at one wine, then you guys
maybe say my fans and come me. I know what try me will be my fans and pa. To the be able to me quiet tag no na me fan back on in pa 20. Me I no be that type of artist. Me I have time me days me reply social media things. On say na Juma.
Juma.
Yeah, more artists know the feed do because Juma. If you Snapchat,
Instagram,
Facebook,
Twitter.
Over 700,000 followers. Now say 1,000 ADM. Can you imagine? We put a guest so like Twitter, they say the WhatsApp crowd account status now. You know, me usually me pay this and me go social media anything for the way I for
address
reply, positive, negative, everything. But that I'm talking there. I find the handle.
I say Ghana for have bloggers, and the Ghana bloggers don't do this. They know see bloggers and then you have musicians.
Oh, Chalemunda bloggers, them polish are they start to shine. I must say that Chalemunda bloggers don't. One mama a Juma and say a Juma of course.
No correct.
We don't go feed you one alone.
But I say Papa no, and I say you be yeah probably yeah pushy a good agenda no. The highlights no, I know a more a minimum can was him. But I say more ma. Omo yese be adwuma fi na attention etin omo ye adwuma pa no
human nature enye Ghana pay baby am yen kase kalijana akoye na no the news go blow yen kase kalijana akọ donate scarce say am
obi aka wasem
that be it be human nature. We want to address negative things near who say we want to see say someone is failing like all those type of vibe. Yeah, I think negative news they drive more buzz.
Amazing. But my advice to the consumers or the fans out there, the same ways are more channel energy into pushing negative content, fighting on social media. More good ones, not about fighting about save energy.
Extra.
Don't tweet it. Oh, Kofi Mole, Kobiche has done a nice article about you. Please share. Zion Felix has posted this song about you. Please go and comment. I am more attention.
Facts.
Namu so be aka boni and you Kofi Kobiche just insulted you. Please go and react. And no yeah industry no ecosystem emboa yina dem onyo foforo no. I love the video. Dollars na e fake and na real
dollars.
Real dollars one
2020 boss. Real dollars.
What went into that? But before that, Kakana Kofi who the song you're talking about.
Mr. Barman me give me one thought, roll up the push and light up, Manuwa ba, Kakara ba, what you want say listen, your brother. I say the honey make her feel all nice. I ask my baby, are you alright? Eburama, no summer, the oven be a metriaco. Man, a top shell, I polish to you shine.
She won't shine anyway, Jai. And you wait, how many days in the trade?
Anyways, they need a boot. Now my shell,
no, I see.
My shell, I just wanna feel so high. I wanna
high no
the moon. So I shell.
What's it?
What's it? Oh,
maybe the question I come to watch the another day.
I supposed to be shell. Oh, your top seller, your shave, your chair, everything. You get top seller settings. So top seller here, or have a fan.
Top seller.
Obu on more so and Niajo, who are Kubisu and Niajo. The only more than GB, that be top seller.
When I will compose start term, then I say, what that?
Okay, I be 3 term. 7 days. Oh, we could go shell. We go shell for a body. Like the top on the camera, and say
Kakra bottom.
And you just Kakra, Nipano say 1 city in the Kutan and I say, Odino
Obewu. Obi kwa 5 cities on no prema no send obesi they are chilling no.
Thank you. Obia to be a top seller.
And you were driving a drop on no.
I brought the song like one month ago.
By person.
Oh yeah, they go cool. The audio came before the video.
Tell us a video about. So views me to say.
Oh, you do your back end, we go feel good better. I'm better against them. Top seller video it's out 2 weeks ago. The views be okay, but I think we go feel do more. One quarter pellet can for my IG barrier. Okay, so I got YouTube straight. Type of female top seller. The video day I won't share. This
is where we bring the conversation to end. But before that, let me briefly ask Kofi. Have you registered? I mean, voters ID card, why?
Yeah.
Who are sure why?
100%.
Until you're a citizen of Ghana.
I do them the last day, right? The last day I do
constituency
for Russia.
Russia.
That's my Russia.
That's why you stay.
Yeah,
because me I do my own for if I am there no. By park or Liberty Park. That's one. Yes, I want to be there no.
Russia, no yeah started down.
Into MP Ben or
Esra.
I think so. Yes, one so. It's one about town say Kofi Mole about Thomas Lewusu. MPP.
Only me MP or no. But and Tomana there, no, later
vibe. But what Tom Andy's an MPP?
Oh. Also, many common
NDC for Balabaka campaign, virtual concert. Omo do perform more MPP will you perform?
Must be I am common on. You best set the table. No, ya share any NDC 1 or 2. No, ya share any being common.
So in terms discover there you go perform.
Police to shine.
Shine. Eh, just MPP near this for. Esla, but Esla, who are you Kofi? For 1 or 2 about into one look sharp. Now one to the followers answer Esla also better. Now let me ask UK and US.
US.
Sneakers and shoes.
Sneakers.
Tea or cocoa pampa?
Cocoa pampa all day. Molly cocoa all day.
Slim girls or thick girls?
Oh, slim
Baby, choose about
slim or thick.
Me in between. The person who now slim you are the one. Baby, as a joke.
Hey. Police to shine.
Ready to be shining. Dark skin girl and a light skin.
Dark skin, melanin babies. All day.
Mutu anafufu.
Mutu. Namunya grano soup. Don't forget to have them grano soup.
Range of Benz.
Benz. Mercedes all day.
Air conditioner fan.
Fan. Challenge me. I answer me. Yo, no, be PC. Fans and yo be good at that.
Hey, you say we is kind of dog fan.
No, fans and omu hoye. Fans me be good. See here is for the meantime.
Big Sarah, tell your last message to the fans.
Yo, police to shine. I polish here and then I could be chair. Yet see how my edit. Challenge VGMA. Kofi Mole been 3 nominations.
Kaka first one then.
Best new artist.
Best new
song
artist
of the year. Hip hop, hip life artist of the year.
Then when you want pa. Then like they know they when you want pa. Then because me person vote best split it. It's no fans in Kasa. No say 2 or 1 na. Omo fe na gine nyina nko ho na mo sell. Dan so baka so pe ni nyina na fi ada kwa split it.
3 and you 2.
Into 2 ni dey.
No be say you 2 more. We sound they deserve.
Into there.
Best new artist.
What about hip hop song? You man.
Don't be late.
Oh, you wait there yourself or say.
You already know what it is. Hey, me say me nyanya kra na what him I say say me koda chalamu voti police.
But on the timeline, I think say details you now.
The flyer dey the VGM flyer we go see the short code everything. We vote ma Kofi Mole Charlie. Let's keep the support going. Big shout out to everybody. Now me shira mu nyina myself. Mo stream it top sellers.
Me person here dey ma me quick one. O fans from do what you know. On top of your mind, on my own tweet, just give them some shout outs. Send a bendy pan or show us, hey, Kofi Mole kind din. Bubomudi, number 1.
Okay, big shout out to Game Boy. NGA Game Boy. Apostle Ba. Kofi Mole Jr. Big shout out to Kali J. Jajimi. Really they support Kofi Mole.
Nice.
They support Kofi Mole. They show me. Charlie big shout. Edino does Kofi Mole Jr. and come here be 10.
Big shout out.
Charlie, Kobe Chase was
Charlie, you
do that thing.
So my name is Kobe Chase. Starts off with Kobe Chase.
Polish shine.
So you shine. Oh, shiny. Yeah, I mean, Jai. Between you should D. Between you should brown polish. Between you black polish. Big shout out to Kofi Mole's team. Charlie, from saying.
Okay, big shout out to man like that boy all day. That boy. Big shout out to man like Soldier.
The first person to be the friends.
I need a soldier.
Military man.
On it officer no. Wife na 1 or 2 len come na omu but on show soldier uniform. I
saw police in the life anymore.
On the cruise here town.
I don't know
etiquette town.
I don't know. What's sell? Charlie, I come on share mu na. Big thank you to Sweet Alma Restaurant. My name is Kobe Che. God bless you. Polish to you shine.